Okay, we are team 10. Firstly, we would like to give a small demo of application. So, a project is nothing but an Android application where the user logs into the application with different login methods, and then after logging in, he can scan a product. I mean, scan a vegetable item with him that which he do not know about. By scanning that item, application tells what the item is, and then the user can add that item to the list. Or if the user has any idea about the vegetable item beforehand, he can manually manually add them to the list. So we have also given an option where user can edit the list, like he can delete the items if he want to. Then after adding in all the items by scanning them or by manually entering them, the user clicks on a button called continue. On clicking this button, the applicant performs an action where it provides the user with all the recipes with that ingredients. I mean, with that vegetables or ingredients which user added to the list. Then user selects any of the recipe from that list, and then he gets to view the detailed description and detailed process to cook that recipe which is selected. Then here in this application we have also provided a facility to the user wherein he can upload his own recipe. There's a pay activity called upload recipe where user can upload his own recipe. So I would like to show this in my device, show the application. So let me run my application. So this is the application, and this is login page. So user can log in using his details. You provide by providing his details here, which he have used while registration, or else you can log in by using Gmail account or by Facebook account. So I would like to log in with my Gmail account. Then we have directed to the home page. So here we have four options, that is scan, upload, add items, logout. Scan button is nothing but it takes us to the activity where the user can scan his items, and add items is nothing but the whatever items that user scanned are added to this list, and also you can manually enter his item in this here by using this button. Upload button takes us to the upload page. So we'll go with scan first. So in scan, this is the scan page. So let me scan any item, like a vegetable item, onions, images. So scan. Here you can see here down we are scanning an item. So I'd like to scan these onions. And then, okay, sorry for that. Sorry. So see, this is the picture we have just scanned, and here you down you can see it's saying that it's an onion. So the user can add that to the list by clicking on add. So this is the add list page which I have just talked about. So here the onion got added. So the user can also enter the items manually, like potato and so if we want to delete some or any item, so let me add another item like curry leaves. So now the user, if user wants to delete any of the items, like he can just click on the item, and is popped up with a message called if you want do you want to delete this item. If yes, then the item is deleted. So now when the user clicks on the continue button, it takes us to a recipe list page where it gives us recipes with onions and potatoes. So by clicking any one of this item, we get directed to the main recipe page. Like here, this is the main recipe page. So this is the item name which I mean recipe name which I selected from the list, and these are the ingredients, and then down it's an instructions. So this is where you can see the recipe description, ingredients and all. So coming back, we also we also have a upload button here. So what this upload button does is it takes us to the upload recipe page. Here the user can select the ingredients for his recipe, like potatoes, two of the potatoes added to the list. Then he can select onions and three onions that are added to the list. And now he can also select garlic with two and also add it to the list. Now if you want to view the list or edit the items in the list, you can you do that by clicking on the list button. Like here the ingredients and the quantity that you have selected. So if you want to remove the garlic, he clicks on the garlic and he can remove the item. So now we can add a title to the recipe like potato fry, and the number of people it serves are 2, and it ready in minutes, let us give 15 minutes, and the instruction is fry onions and potatoes in oil. Okay. Now I upload, so the recipe is uploaded. You can see the recipe here in the Firebase database. See here, potato fry got added. Yeah, fry onions and potatoes in oil. Number of people it serves is 2. The time taken is 15 minutes, and title is potato fry. So that got added in the Firebase database. So here we have used in our application we have used 4 APIs. One, the visual recognition API of IBM Watson. Then there's a API called Recipe Food Nutrition from Rapid API website. In that we have used a same API of different kinds, 3 different kinds of API. So to retrieve the list ones, to retrieve the recipe ones, and for some recipes there are no instructions, so we are using the source URL and retrieving the instruction from that source URL. So these are the 3 different APIs we have used. And thank you, that's all.